Pisces, this is your channel messages for the 2nd of August. Pisces. Well, first of all, I'm getting something about being overconfident. I mean, Pisces, I don't know if you perform a death spell or you performed a spell to keep somebody in a dream, in an illusion, in a fantasy, and I'm getting before you perform something, you told somebody, I'm 90% sure it will work. But I'm getting 90% isn't good enough, Pisces. Especially in medical school. We need 100%, sweetheart. We're dealing with fucking life here. I'm getting, you told somebody asked you sure this can, hopefully you sure. You got to a obia man. Did you go to a ritualist? Did you go to a voodoo? Because I mean, on TikTok, I don't know, there's a lot of witches on TikTok that will try to see you fucking fail. So they want the witchcraft on you to leave the fucking scene. So, I had to scope the scene out, okay? But when getting Pisces, you tell somebody that something you say you're sure, you say I'm 90% sure. You was less sure than hand sanitizer. I'll fucking tell you that. Anyways, again, you were overconfident about something. Again, maybe I did a spell and you were so sure the spell would have hit. Again, you were really confident. Beginning, you're saying, I did this to so much people and I know what it will do. Beginning, this time it never work. So perhaps it's the first time you're meeting a client who have a stronger birth chart than you do. Give me a minute. I'm getting you asked. You're sure this will work? And them say, yeah, 90% sure. I'm getting the 90% was not sure enough. You needed more accuracy. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Pisces, let's see what's happening for you. You are the dream. You are the illusion. So let's see what they got you into. We have the number 1, Pisces. Okay, so are you 1 on the first? We have the number 1. We also have Aquarius. Okay, we're getting something about you and one other friend. Something about a friend. You need somebody to have a friend. You need somebody to have at least one other person them talk to and confine in. So maybe you can't do a spell properly until we're getting someone is alone all the time. And Pisces, your fishes are the twins. So your spell require the number 2 to be performed properly. So if you're trying to take away someone's destiny, you need somebody else beside them to make a switch. The problem is a lot of people know. So you get to get dealing with somebody who a lot of people know, but only can't get close to the person. Aquarius rules the people. Everybody know this person. You try to knock them off, forget them to be unpopular, or forget them to stop whatever them doing. But we're getting them only hang out by themselves. That's the issue. Pisces, you need them to hang out with at least one other friend in order for a spell to get activated properly. The problem is somebody don't fuck with friends. So the spell not working. Let's go. We have a number 6. You try to sacrifice somebody. In order to sacrifice them, you have to switch them with them near the closest person to them. Somebody only walk around in a... Yeah, they're a loner. It's Aquarius. They're loners. Once them Aquarius, them Elon Musk, loner. Speed, loners. Them have people around them, but them don't have friendship circles like that. Them is loners. Beginning you try to swap something, but you need them to have a friend beside them. We have 1 and 6, which is 16, which is the number 7. We also have 3. So we have 1, 6, and 3. We have 13. We have 16. We have 36, and we have 63. We also have Taurus. So someone's Aquarius sun. Is somebody is somebody see the Aquarius sun, Taurus moon? Taurus sun, Aquarius moon. Somebody is born on either the 13th, the 16th, or the 1st or the 6th. You gotta try to swap 2 people, but the person is a loner, so it's hard. We have a number 5. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 5, and 6. There's no 4s. Let's go. Pisces. Are you trying to swap I'm getting you trying to swap two people. We have Aquarius and we have Taurus. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Unless that's one birth chart. Someone's yeah, maybe that's the birth chart you book up in a book up in a you book up in a Taurus Aquarius combination. So why you as a Pisces you think you could have do a witchcraft on that? Just to ask you, because we know that especially as tarot readers and people who are into witchcraft and tarot, when you believe in a zodiac, everybody believe on a zodiac sign is the strongest. It's like a woman who have a baby. She always believe her baby is the prettiest. Ma'am, there's why you did okay, so you're a Pisces. Maybe you do a spell on a Taurus, or you do a spell on a Taurus when it comes down to not making a lot of people recognize them, or something about the Taurus being famous. If that's not it, me getting yeah, try to do a spell on a Taurus, Sun, Aquarius moon, Aquarius sun, Taurus moon. Now I don't know what your placement is, Pisces. If you're a Pisces sun, I don't know what your moon sign is. But I know if you're a Pisces sun, yeah, the Taurus, Aquarius, I don't think your magic will be potent enough. Then we have to talk about, even if you think you have the perfect zodiac sign, we have to talk about the birth date. So please don't tell me you try for the witchcraft on a Taurus 13. You retarded. Did you try for the witchcraft on an Aquarius 13? You're retarded. Okay, let's say that it was a Taurus a number 1. Was a Taurus a number? And you have to make sure them don't have 1 in them birth chart. You stupid, retarded slut. Okay, so if you try to do witchcraft for swap somebody's destiny, the destiny can't get swapped because them have a 1 in their birth number. If somebody was a number 1 alone and another person was a number with 6 alone, it's different. Somebody them is a 10, 1, 13, up to 19, 21, or 31. Once them have 1 in them, once them born and a 1 is in them birth date, I don't know how you're gonna try to swap that. Because 1 is the individual number. That means usually when you swap destinies, you make sure them don't have 1s in them charts. Because the 1 rule the self. The 1 you can't really you can photocopy 1 if somebody else have a 1 in them for them chart, but you can't turn a 3 into a 13. The 3 don't have 1. You can turn a 13 into a 3. The 13 have 3 in it. It can match back with the person who born the 3rd. But the person who born the 3rd, them can't automatically get a 1. But the person who born the 13, them can cancel them 1 and just remain a 3. I'm getting whoever you try for the witchcraft on Pisces, I'm getting it's not working. I'm getting you trying to do a destiny swap. It can't work. And what date of birth, what is your birthday? You don't even have a 1 in your chart. You have a 1 in your birthday, you're born on the 1st, the 11th, any teens? No. So why you waste your time? You don't feel like finding a husband for a 10th year would have been better? No? Okay, let's continue the reading. Let's go. First card out. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Why you waste your time? You try to do a death spell. You try to end somebody's career. We have Aquarius here, so that means you want somebody to come offline. You don't want people to see them. You want them to, just fade into the abyss. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, you try to end someone's career. You're getting Pisces. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that was a deal. You're like, we're all going to come together and we're all going to bully Aquarius, Taurus out of this because we don't want them here, because we don't feel like they fit in here. Really, that's strange. Because I'm pretty sure say your father, okay, it fits now your mother pussy perfectly. So why you don't have a dad? I'm not talking to my viewers, I'm talking about the viewers who come on my channel for harass me. Those are the ones I'm talking to. So I don't want you to feel like I just disrespecting you out of the blue. Okay, great. Yeah, again, that was the deal. You went to a Pisces. It's a Pisces. You can do one death spell. You can do one spell upon somebody. Pisces say, yeah. You said, I don't want them short for work. I want them can't work or them can't accumulate money. Or, I don't want them to network with people. And maybe you did a spell to keep somebody alone. I know you try to do a destiny swap spell. Or maybe somebody else did a spell to keep somebody alone. And then another person doing a destiny swap spell. You can't do a destiny swap spell because somebody already do a spell for somebody to be alone. Them don't have friends. Them don't have anybody around them for swap wigs. Me getting a saying, fuck, I can't distract the person. Them not around anybody. But those shit Pisces, you should know that. Yeah, me getting you went to these people and them say, yeah, all away, we fuck this person. Or you go put them in a circle, something about all of one is there to trick somebody or to make somebody's life a fucking hell. We're getting something about a Pisces. Let's go. We have a Judgment card and we have a 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting something about, if you start a business, I'm getting something about you can't, there's no clients, nobody coming in, nobody's buying, nobody's patronizing the business. I'm getting like they've sent out a broadcast for say, don't watch this person. When you see this person online, don't watch them. When you see this business, don't patronize it. I'm getting something about, because I'm getting, after these people did something to you, I'm getting your business went down. I'm getting you said to yourself, me really have to shut down the business. Me really have to start over the Judgment with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, why business not work? What happened? I'm getting something about a group of people. Then why your shit get shut down. I'm getting so it has to do with something about you having absolutely no way of making money. No way. I'm getting something about you having no outlet. You have no way. You have no way. You have no way to make something about you not making money. Come getting your waiting here, you can't get no money. And then the 10 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles, we're getting a group of people already decided what they're gonna do to you in art. We're getting something about you can't make no money. You're not making any money, you can't make no money, no matter where you go, where you do. We're getting something about money. Money is always limited. So the witchcraft could be something about money. But we're getting you get popular though. Maybe somebody do like a root work on you. Root work, that means that have to deal with the root chakra, right? Making something about money, like a money spell. The money is drying up, you can't find employment. For some reason, you cannot get a breakthrough when it comes down to finances. But also have the Hierophant. Yeah. Getting something about your money. No, this could be something about your name. Your name, getting something about your name why you can't make money. Unless somebody try to sell your name. So this could be identity theft. You can't get no job. You can't get nothing from nobody. You're getting them information. That's why. So if you're sending out a lot of resumes and nobody now contact you, it's because we're getting these people orchestrate whatever in order for the information that, because the 10 of, no, this could also be maybe you did marry to somebody and you left them. And we're getting ever since you left the person, it's like you can't get a break. You can't start over. You can't find a job. Coming getting is like when them see the last name, them recognize who you are. And everybody's like, oh, you used to deal with that person, yeah? You used to marry them. No, no. Like everybody on the person's side. Coming getting is like you're applying for a job. But every time them see the name on your ID or them see a certain name, them say no. So it could be because of identity theft. Them don't want to hire you or you can't get by. Or I'm getting something about a marriage that ended. So ever since you end the marriage, you can't get no job. You can't get by. You can't get no work. Usually people leave their marriages because the husbands don't give them money. Them leave the marriages because them always alone. You're getting you left the man, you still can't get no money, you're still alone. You're getting it's because of who you did marry to. So Pisces, again, maybe you're the one who did the witchcraft on somebody. Because I'm getting you saying something would have been 90% sure. But literally, so maybe you're happier after the divorce, but you can't get ahead. You can't find no work. Maybe people want you to go back. I don't know. I feel especially, I noticed that when you're a beautiful young woman and you say to yourself, man, I give a fuck, me, I divorce a man. You see other fat, ugly ass bitches around you. Especially who have to stay with them husband who have fuck on them don't like that. Them more rather for tell yourself go back to your man. Go back to it. You can't get no job, no. I better you call your ex. Why you not go back to you? I'm friends with my exes. Why don't you be friends with your exes too? Like I notice when bitches can't afford a divorce, but yeah, divorce years, them piss. Those bitches can't afford a fucking lawyer. You have to stay with a blood clot cheating man. You don't have to stay with him. You can't leave. You can say, I don't want to be with you anymore, sir. You don't want me, then I don't blood clot want you. You're getting a left. So maybe ever since you divorce this man, the man has stalk you, and you can't get no work. Can't get no money. Why am I do wait on him? I wait on you for call him. The fuck you call him for? Right? We're getting something like that. Can we getting is because you end the relationship. You said no, fuck off, go suck your mother. I'm not fucking no more. You not take care of me properly. I'm not want married to you. I'm a blood clot, miserable every blood clot day. Yeah, so if someone really never expect you to leave. Because unlike their mom who stayed with that cheating man, their mom didn't even leave their dad. So how dare you leave their son? Yeah, me getting ever since you left the marriage, you can't get no job. You can't get no work. Me getting it have to do with a Pisces. Or maybe somebody did set you up on this man. You were never supposed to leave the man. Me getting in a matter if the man abuse you, whatever the man put you through, it don't matter. Me getting the deal was you would never ever leave him. Me getting you left him. Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, divorce. Divorce like my ass. Divorce. I can't even walk. Divorce from 2023. And you're holding my hand. Me getting a divorce. Yeah, divorce them. I say I have to divorce them, girl. Girl, I saw me have to divorce them too. You take my blood clot for it to be alone. I don't care. You have to divorce them, don't take blood clot, man. You have to make them know say pussy when me tell you something. You take me no blood. I am Jamaican. You take me no bumbo clot girl when they say pussy or divorce and done. Me have my divorce documents right now. Cause I have to make I had to make a white nigga know say. Now, because your blood clot, why am I not gonna lift your blood clots? I have to divorce that shit. You should do the same. But again, you might get blacklisted. Like you can't get no work. Because your ex-husband when you come back to him. And you said no. So him is like you not get no work. Well, you not get my pussy either. So 1 for 1. Let's go. We also have the strength card. Yeah, are you dealing with a Leo? You're dealing with a Leo? I'm getting a deal with a Leo man. Yeah. Getting something about unless your ex did put you in a one contract where you work for him and then you go divorce the man. So there's something about a worker something about a specific worker who work at this company and the identity of the worker. Something getting something that gets out of hand, like a secret can't cover anymore. Me getting the Pisces said me gonna bind this person to you. This person will never leave you. Me getting you wake up or you leave. The Ten of Swords with the Hierophant is a divorce. You divorce somebody. Maybe I try to drop somebody last name. It could be that. But me getting strength card 3 of Pentacles. You can't find no work. Why? Me getting it because of the person you did deal with. The man who you used to live with, or the man who you used to marry to. It could be something about a last name. We also have the King of Swords. And we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, maybe you moved on. You start fuck a new man. You're the Empress. We're getting you move on and you fuck a new man. And we're getting your old man. Because maybe somebody was like, okay, you want to divorce me, and me leave. You stay alone. You're not getting no more man and you're not get no money. You get a 2 of Cups. So you probably divorce and you're dating. I'm getting there's something about I'm getting all the relationships. Yeah, I'm getting the Pisces made a deal with whoever you did married or you was with long term. Something about you not leaving. You can't leave. Now maybe this is something about your man destiny swapping with you. Like you're the girl, you have a man. You're getting him destiny swapping with you. Is a man who's doing this to you. Something about harvesting your energy and taking your energy and like somebody becoming you. Because I feel like every time you're in a relationship and you're there with a man, you can't get no opportunity as if the man is taking all of the opportunities from you. It's like him a living in your skin when he's there with you. Him a live as you. But when you're single, him can't live as you. But I'm getting there's something about because you're single and you're alone and you're not with him, you can't make money. Like you can make money if you're with him because him can live in your skin. But if you're alone, getting you ask the Pisces before you do this. You said Pisces, you sure? How much percentage so sure are you? And the Pisces said 90%. And you say, okay, that's good enough. Me getting you take a 90% chance on something, it failed. I feel like me getting somebody want destiny swap with you. No, the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords look like till death do us part. It look like a marriage, but it like you can't leave the marriage. Me getting the marriage is over though with the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. And ending your reading is the Two of Cups with the Judgment. That means you divorce him. You divorce somebody. Never fucking thinking to divorce them. Never. Maybe somebody thinking that even if you left them, you want to submit paperwork. Okay, you might have left me, you not live with me, you fuck another man. We're getting paperwork, yeah. Somebody submit paperwork, we're getting paperwork involved. Paperwork gets submitted. Maybe somebody's being ordered to pay your money. And yes, the man I say, I'm not getting a bumper cloth money and yeah, fuck other man. That's the repercussions of a failed marriage. You know that, right? That's what that's anyways. Pisces, yeah. Me getting something about one destiny swap. Or me getting you try to end somebody's career, you try to end somebody so two people wouldn't meet. Ending the reading, two people is meeting. The Judgment with the Two of Cups. That could be you, Pisces. Maybe you mash up somebody's whole relationship because you didn't want to be with them. And you don't fuck married women. So you had to make sure that you convince her husband to cheat on her. So make sure she find out so she could divorce him. And after all that happened, you come in, you meet her. I feel like when you met somebody, they were a married woman. And maybe you said to yourself, him don't deserve her. Him don't deserve. I'm gonna see how him talk to her. Me and him talk about our girlfriends to her. Me getting you say him never deserve her. Me getting whatever you did, Pisces, it have an impact on making two people get a divorce, leaving each other. Me getting them their court. And me getting you're gonna end up be with the person. So it's either you want to be with somebody, making sure they're not fucking them ex. Because the Hierophant here is a last name. It's going in front of a pope. So I'm getting, is this something about you fucking a girl who still has a married last name? Because you know when you get a divorce, you can't just drop the name. You have to, like me get a divorce since 2023. Me get a divorce 3 years ago. Yeah, but you have to actually go in to and actually say you want rename. You have to do a renaming, whole renaming shit. You can't just drop it. You can't just not use the name anymore because you divorce. Even though you divorce, you can't. No, you have to go in and say, I need to do a renaming. And where you gonna rename to? The original name you did name before you get married. Yeah, but that's your name. And the same name them call you by. But them I tell you saying, oh, that's a drop. In order to drop this one, the married name, you have to do a whole renaming thing. All of that shit. All over again, bitch. Birth paper, everything. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. So, you feel like you or somebody else was supposed to sabotage somebody from meeting this other person or from getting popular online. And I'm getting it didn't work, Pisces. Something was smelling too fishy. I feel like the Taurus or the Aquarius catch up to what you do. Something was too fishy. And I mean, you are a Pisces, so, no pun intended. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. We're going to the next reading, so I will be back.